I haven't even started packing or painting, and I've already hit menty B number 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I started my period and I have acne everywhere, and I haven't showered yet today because I'm in the process of getting my apartment ready for moving. And Joy came over because I couldn't stop crying. So, I'm still a little sick, but not contagious.
Okay.
Okay, hi. All right, so as everyone knows, I am in the process of moving to Austin, Texas to be with my girlfriend. And for a lot of other reasons. If you don't know, or if this is your first time here, go check out my other video that says, I'm leaving, here's why. The dramatics behind it. But I had a lot of requests to do a move out vlog because I made a lot of modifications to my apartment. I drilled lots of holes and I painted and did things you're really not supposed to do as a renter. And so a lot of people are asking basically how I'm gonna get my security deposit back and what my move out process is gonna look like. So I'm bringing you along, I'm showing you everything I'm doing to get my apartment ready, and then I will follow up and tell you how much my security deposit I got back. I'm banking on like 90%. So yes, I'm moving out of my beautiful apartment. It's very sentimental, I'm very sad, I'm very overwhelmed. I have to get these 2 walls painted with the primer to cover up the green and then the white paint that they use in the rest of my apartment. I have to get all of that done by Monday. Right now it is Saturday afternoon because they are coming Monday. Oh, and I have to get all of my shelves taken down, all the blinds put back up. I don't know, there's so much to do because they come on Monday to inspect and to tell me how much my security deposit I'm getting back. So I basically have a day and a half to get all of this done, and I've already had 1 mental breakdown. Thankfully, Joy came by because she's an angel and I love her and she's perfect and she's amazing and she's gonna help me. But yes, it's gonna be an adventure. I'll show you everything I'm doing, and Godspeed to me. Okay, so just to go through my checklist. 1, I need to finish all of my laundry. I am flying myself and 2 suitcases out to Austin, Texas, because Southwest let you have 2 free checked bags. And that's gonna be all of my things that I have access to until my moving truck comes. I get to fill 2 suitcases with stuff to hold me over for 3 weeks until the rest of my stuff on the moving truck comes. So I have to finish all of my laundry, pack those 2 suitcases with the essentials, and then the rest has to go into moving boxes. That's number 1. Number 2, painting. Number 3, taking down all the decorations and filling all the holes with spackle? I don't know. Number 4 is I have to start listing all of my stuff that I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace because I am moving into my girlfriend's place and she already has everything we need and it's a lot nicer than what I have. And so I'm gonna list all of my stuff to sell. The only things I'm bringing with me are my clothes, some decor. She requested that I bring this with me so that we can hang it up in the bedroom. Let me see if I can, there you go. And like my lesbian art right there. I'm gonna bring my desk. Joe, look at my desk. Everything's very messy right now. Of course I'm bringing, where are they? I'm bringing Daisy and Molly. Say hello, don't be rude. Hi. I think that's about it. Oh, and my TV, because we do plan on moving into a 2-bedroom eventually when I can get my money back in order, and we want our guests to be able to have a TV in the room. So it's really not that much I'm taking with me. It's just preparing the apartment and getting everything organized and sold and done before Monday. So I'm gonna stop talking now because that is my to-do list. Oh, and I have to clean out my car. Oh my God. Joy's like, I didn't sign up for any of this. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do now, and yeah. Enjoy. First order of business is painting this wall because this is gonna take the longest out of all the to-dos. Oh, and I have to paint my door back pink. My door was this god-awful color of coral and I painted it white because I couldn't stand staring at the coral every day. So I gotta do that. That's actually gonna be pretty easy. That is tip number 1. If you live in an apartment and you rent, check your lease. But I'd say 99% of leases allow you to paint. Check. This isn't legal advice. They allow you to paint. But if you're going to paint, make friends with the maintenance people around your complex because when it's time to move out, you're gonna have to paint everything back to the original color. And a lot of apartment complexes will not tell you, like they literally will, they'll gatekeep what brand and color paint they use on the walls because they want to keep portions of your security deposit. So when I moved in, I made really great friends with one of my maintenance ladies and I asked her, I said, hey, I wanna paint my apartment. Can I take a picture of the paint that you use for the walls so when I move out I can paint it back myself and get my security deposit? And she was like, yeah, sure. But yeah, that is a big tip, is if you want your security deposit back, make sure you're matching the paint down to the brand and the exact decimal number. I don't know if paint has decimal numbers, but it just sounded more legit when I said that. We have already taped up the floor so I don't spill any on the floor. I didn't really tape the trim that much because it's the same color white, so it doesn't matter if we get it on there. That's what we're gonna start with. Did you see that I almost missed? We did it.
We did it.
We
did it. We did it. Yay.
We primed. That looks pretty good, if I'm being honest. And I don't know how to take, what's it called, fire detector off the wall, so I just manually painted around it. Yappers.
That was so much work and so exhausted.
And you're so exhausted,
Don't look at me.
I don't want to get copyrighted, so 7 hours later.
Alright, it's officially done. We got it back to the original color. Say good morning. I'm real angry because Miss Joy left me. She left me, boys, all alone. She spent the night, but then she left. I'm real mad about it. Hello. I look ridiculous. Once again, I started my period yesterday. It's not a rockin' good time around here. And I'm really stressed because they come in 24 hours to look at my apartment and tell me how much my security deposit I'm getting back. And my list of things, check it out here. It's like 70 items long, so I'm stressed. Also, I showered last night. I know it may not look like it, but I did. But yes, I'm feeling a little frazzled, as you can see. Perfect. Normally, I would never get on camera looking like this, but at this point, my standards below the floor because I have so much to do. But also, I want to bring you along with me so that you can see everything I'm doing. I feel like a lot of people are probably like, why are you vlogging this? This isn't interesting. Listen, Steven, Bethany, whoever you are. Even if you find this video boring, maybe it'll be educational. This video is all about how we're getting your security deposit back, what we're doing, and you know, just like a little, it's like one of those vlogs you put on in the background when you're trying to get work done and you don't need to watch the vlog per se, but like you still want to listen to something. You're welcome. I'm providing you with that content. So first order of business is pink, then the shelves, then the bathroom, and then after that I need to start like selling and packing my stuff. The maintenance people are coming in 1 day, but my moving people are coming in 2 days. So I have to sell my couch and like a bunch of other stuff that I don't need to take with me. So it's gonna be a very busy day. It's already noon because Joy and I slept in. We stayed up way too late, so I'm running a little behind. Oh my God, it just keeps progressively getting worse. Accept me for who I am. So we're in a panic, we're rushing, I have lots to do, but I'm gonna bring you along with me so that you can see everything I do, and then when you go to rent and you wanna make modifications to make your home cozy and happy and peaceful in your serenity space, you know that you can get your money back. Okay, bye. Okay, the second coat is on. I think that's all I have to do. I'm gonna let it dry to see if there's like any patchiness that I need to go back and fix. But in the meantime, I have to deal with my kitchen because Elle and I are combining kitchens, and she loves cooking and she's in the kitchen all the time. She already has, oh my God, it's not even progressively, it's exponentially at this point getting worse. I'm so, Joe, Look at my face. But yeah, because she cooks all the time, bakes all the time, it's her favorite thing in the world is to cook and bake for people. She already has all the kitchen essentials. So the only things that I'm really bringing with me are things that I'm like emotionally attached to, which is like my ATI cup, my cup that my best friend Emma got me, my mug that she got me. I'm bringing sentimental stuff and then big bowls because she only has like 2 big bowls, and I'm really weird. This is one of my like quirks that everyone makes fun of, is I can't have my food close to the top of whatever container I'm eating it out of. So if I'm eating a salad, I can't eat it out of a regular bowl. I have to eat it out of a very large bowl because if it gets too close to the top, it freaks me out and then I'm not hungry anymore. Someone diagnosed me down in the comments. So I have a ton of big bowls that I eat everything out of. Soup, salad, pasta, I mean, you name it, I eat it out of a big bowl. So I'm bringing extras of those with me. But basically what I'm doing now is I'm going through all of my Tupperware, my like pots and pans that I don't need, mugs that I'm not bringing with me, shot glasses I'm not bringing with me, and I have to put it all on Facebook Marketplace because I don't just want to like throw it out and I don't want to take it to Goodwill, because I learned recently that a lot of the stuff you take to Goodwill ends up in the trash. And so what I do now is I try to sell the stuff or give it away for free on Facebook Marketplace first, and then if it doesn't get picked up through there, then I take it to Goodwill. So I feel like that doubles my chances of it getting reused and not just ending up in the dump, because I have a very big issue with letting go of things, not because I'm like a hoarder or I get attached to them, but because I have this horrible thing in my head where I'm like, if I get rid of it and it's not getting rid of properly, it's gonna end up in the dump, and then that's bad karma for me and that's horrible for the environment. Again, diagnose me down in the comments. So yes, I have to go through all my stuff, I have to list all my stuff, and then I have to deal with people coming and picking up the stuff. It's a long freaking day, but at least I got the door done. I feel like that was a big project. I'm gonna finish kitchen stuff while that dries, and then I'm gonna go tackle my shelves. Fun. I have an unhealthy attachment to Tupperware. I eat a lot of leftovers, and every time I see a piece of Tupperware, like, you know, from when you order Chinese, they give you like these. After I'm done eating, I'm like, that's a good Tupperware and I need to keep it. So now I have to go through my Tupperware and I have to emotionally part with my 5-cent Tupperware. I need a lot more therapy. Okay, I narrowed my Tupperware down to like 10 containers, which for me is a big deal. Now I'm gonna tackle this. I borrowed a power drill and bits. I know what those are now from my friend Marnay. Because normally I just have Rachel come over and do this for me, and I'm just like, help, I'm a small girl and I don't know what I'm doing. But she's busy today. Rude, so I have to do it myself. And I can do this. I believe in myself. We will figure this out together. Don't look at that. Okay, I got all the stuff that was up on my shelves officially packed away. Now comes the hard part. I have to take all of these brackets out so that I can patch the holes before the maintenance people come tomorrow, which means I have to use Z-drill. Genuinely, I can't figure out how to get this to stay in there. How do I get this to stay in there?
Okay, so you're working with a drill, not an impact drill. So, yeah, the black part has little grooves on it. Hold that and twist it. Look inside the drill bit, like look inside the hole, see how it gets bigger and smaller when you twist it?
Yeah.
Put that thing in there.
But I chose the right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So you stick that in there, and then you tighten it around it.
Okay.
And now see if it works.
It won't like...
See there's numbers on the side?
Yeah.
Let me see the top one. Get it twisted so that the drill, that gray thing poking out, hook it one way.
Oh. Okay, cool. Look at me, a power woman. Look at us. We're two lesbians doing stuff on a Sunday. Do you want to say hi to mine?
Yeah. That's all. Sorry.
That was...
One more. muscles.
Oh my god.
That's it.
They're gonna be so intimidated. I love you, thank you.
Love you too, have fun.
Bye. We have a working drill. Okay, I did it. But now we're left with these huge holes where the anchors were all over my wall. Now we have to patch and sand those and then paint over them so that I can get my security deposit back, because you're not allowed to leave big gaping holes like that in your wall. Who knew? But don't worry, I bought spackle, drywall spackle. Can you focus? Hello? 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 There we go. I bought drywall spackle. So basically there's like this pink goop inside, and you scoop out the pink goop. You fill the hole with the pink goop, and then when it's dry, it turns white, and then you can sand it so that it's like flush with the wall. I don't like that phrase. I'm really sorry I just said that. But yes, pink goop in hole, turns white, sand. They'll never know. I mean, they will, but at least they won't charge me for it because I've already fixed it. Okay, all the holes are filled with drywall spackle. We have to wait until all of these turn white completely, and once they turn white completely, I can sand them, and then I can do a second and third layer. So now we just wait. So everyone that has lived in an apartment knows that you have those like slatted blinds that everyone hates, the like plastic ones. Well, I took them down immediately because they made me depressed, and I put in this curtain rod up here and put in some curtains, and now I have to take it down because I have to patch the holes that obviously the curtains are in. That is what's next. Take down the curtains and put the god-awful plastic hard ones back up. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? All right, mood. Okay, next order of business is seeing if I can get these off without ripping up all of the paint and ruining my cabinets. When I initially bought it, it said it was renter friendly. Who knows if that's true? It's like contact paper, you know? Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I just finished taking all the contact paper off, and surprisingly, my cabinets are perfect. I didn't rip off any paint. I put the knobs back on. Literally nothing is messed up, and I for sure thought I was gonna have to paint these cabinets tonight because that stuff was so strong. Hell yeah. Okay, I ended up putting a second coat of the spackle on because the first coat kind of just filled the holes, but the second coat is like making it even with the wall. So I'm letting that dry right now. But it is officially nighttime, and because I took down my curtains, everyone can see into my apartment. So I think that's gonna be the next order of business, is putting my stupid plastic curtains back up. I'll show you what they look like. You know what I'm talking about? Everyone has these in their rentals. Everyone hates them. I gotta put those back up. This is where I've been storing them. I'm not sure how I'm gonna show this to you. Basically, each of these, you see that like little hole in the middle? That little hole has to go in that little gripper right there. And I figured out via YouTube video that if, when it's in there, you slide a credit card up in that joint, that is how you can pull them out without damaging that little hole, because everyone knows if you damage that little hole up top, then you get charged. And sometimes they charge like $25 a blind, which is ridiculous. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I'll insert a YouTube video so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, good one. This one is missing the little tab. Probably gonna have to pay for that one. Yippee! Maybe I can figure out how to fix it. Okay, now I have to figure out what I'm doing with these ones because I am not being charged $20 a blind to repair these and replace these because I know for a fact these cost like 25 cents. So I have white duct tape. I'm gonna try and white duct tape the top and see if that works. So I'm trying to duct tape it to see if I can get away with it. Okay, well.
Your curly keys are out.
I know, it's because it's, come on. There we go. It's because it's so hot and humid here for some reason. They're not cute.
I love your little curl.
No, I look like Medusa. So, I duct taped both sides, so now I created the hole. I hear you. Do you want to tell me about your dinner?
Come here, baby. Come talk to my mom.
He's really busy making biscuits. Okay, it seemingly worked. I hid them somewhere in the middle because I'm not gonna be an idiot and put them on the ends so that they notice. But yeah, they're in there, they're holding strong, they clicked in just like the rest, and fingers crossed they don't notice. God, my hair and my zits. I'm so sorry. I'm just waiting for the last of the pink on the spackle to turn white. My blinds are up. It's just kind of like waiting now. I don't want to put my paint and my tools away until everything is completely dry and I can take a look at it like one last time. But I think I'm good on the apartment stuff. I think I just have to start packing and I don't want to leave that for all of tomorrow. So I'm just gonna start tonight. I finalized my kitchen stuff. Also this rainbow stuff, it's just held on with water and like static. So I'm not taking that off until like literally the last minute because I love when the rainbows come in the early morning and they're like all over my walls and whatever. And it keeps heat out and it's a little bit of privacy too. So that stuff's not gonna come off until like I'm literally walking out the door. But yeah, I think all I have left is to just sand the spackle once it's completely white and then just go around and check the paint one last time and I'm good. I don't think I made any other modifications. So now it's just packing, which is awful and I hate it, but we can do it. We can do it. Good morning. He's very tired. Wow. Okay. So I think last I told you guys is, God, it's so awful. There we go. No, that's even worse, but whatever, we're dealing with it. Last I told you guys is that I was gonna start packing up my kitchen stuff. Well, I ended up doing that and getting on a bit of a fixation on packing everything and getting everything arranged and perfectly organized. And that continued for about 24 hours. So basically all you missed that night and yesterday was a lot of trips to U-Haul to get extra bubble wrap and boxes and tape, lots of panic packing, lots of listing stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Lots of holding him and crying. Do you want to come with me? Should I steal you and bring you to Texas? You want to come to Texas with me? Yeah? We'll have so much fun. He said no, I want to stay with my mom. But yeah, so I have most of my apartment packed up. That's really all I'm bringing with me. Right now it is 7 a.m. I woke up at 6. On the to-do list this morning, I have to wash all of my bedding and get that packed up. And then it's just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff around my apartment. I have to figure out how to get that base off my TV. There's a screw that's stuck and I'm having a really hard time with it. But then once I do that, I can put it in the box. I have to like wrap up my art in bubble wrap and then just like a bunch of crap that is not super important, but you know, just need to get it done. I had to put my hair up, it was bothering me. As I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, yes, okay, so the U-Haul people are coming around 1 to pack up my stuff, and then I have a few people coming this morning to like buy and pick up some miscellaneous stuff that I was selling on Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, I need to get my butt in gear. I need to wash the last of my stuff and pack up the last of my stuff because the movers are gonna be here in like 5 hours and I'm panicking. I just gotta get through today. That's just it. I just gotta get through today, and then tomorrow I'm just hanging out with Joy all day, and then the next day I fly to Texas to be with my girlfriend. weekend. So excited. It's almost like it won't register. It hasn't hit me yet. But I know once I'm on the plane and like I'm through all of this stress, it's gonna click. But for right now, I'm just so stressed and in go, 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 go mode that it hasn't had a chance to really register yet. So I'm just excited to get through the stress period so that I can be in the enjoyment period. So wish me luck. I did it. Nothing in the kitchen is coming, so ignore the counter. But this is my entire life, right there, in the corner. But it says, where are we going? What, did you pack my tweets? Did you pack my dental bones? Did you pack my food? Did you pack my mommy? Anyway, this whole video is just going to be a contest of how much worse can Emily Brostaff look each time she checks in. Right now, I look like a drowned rat. Just got out of the shower. Anyway, I got it done. I got it done. Right now, they should be here in about 20 minutes. They're gonna pack up all of this stuff in the corner. And then I'm just waiting for Joy to come and pick me up at like 7. I'm gonna be spending the next 2 days in a hotel room down where Joy is so that her and I can hang out before I leave. That's my check-in for right now. I'm just waiting. I also still have a zip patch on. I took off the old one and put on a new one. Don't worry, it's new. Okay, the movers came. They got all my stuff. The only things left are my 3 suitcases that I'm taking with me on my Southwest flight. But right now I'm just doing the little last bit of the cleanup before Joy comes and picks me up. She's gonna be here in about half an hour and I still have like an hour more chores to do. So hopefully she doesn't mind either helping or waiting around. Right now I'm taking the window cling off and then I gotta get all the goop off of my door that I had holding the like, what is it? It's like this stuff that was holding all the cold air into my apartment from my AC unit. So I gotta peel all of this off. Anyway, all right, so to-do list, window cling, goopy, stuff to Joy's car, clean out my refrigerator, and I think that's it. I'm so tired. It's like, I'm at the point where I'm so tired I wanna cry. Everything is going pretty smoothly, but I am just so tired, I want to cry. But Joy will be here in about half an hour, and I know she'll help. She's great at helping without even me asking. She always just hops in and helps, which I love and appreciate about her, but home stretch, baby, home stretch.
Welcome back to my channel. I am helping Emily move and I figured we're gonna end the night with some zoomies, so this one's for you, Em.
We're all packed up. He said, oh, you forgot to pack my stuff, I think. Alright, we are officially all back to square one. Back to normal. Leaving them some toilet paper, and it's 2-ply. God, they're so lucky. I smell real bad and I'm sweaty and I've cried twice today. This is so weird. This was my first place I ever lived all by myself. Bye bedroom, bye living room, bye desk area, bye kitchen, Bye, hallway. Bye, green walls that don't exist anymore. All right, babes, you ready to go home? Thank you for helping me. Okay. Bye, apartment 90. You were swell. Wait, say it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to my channel.
Wait, do it again. I can do it better.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to my channel.
Joy came and rescued the day. She got to my house at 7:50. You literally got there right on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she's gonna be there at 7:50.
Or at the worst time, depending on it.
Yeah, you got there for yourself at the worst time. She got there for me at the best time. Literally, I was telling her in the car because we just got to the hotel like 30 minutes ago. We got here at like midnight. We're just now getting into bed and it's almost 1 a.m. and then we have to be up at 6:30. But I was telling her when 4 o'clock rolled around this afternoon and the moving guys were done taking my stuff and I had a few more people coming and picking things up from my apartment, I thought at 4 o'clock I only had like 3 more hours of work to do. And I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna be done by the time Joy gets here. I almost considered taking a nap on the dog bed with Blaze. And then Joy shows up at 7:50 and I'm on the verge of tears. And we were at my apartment throwing things out, moving it to the car, cleaning, whatever, until 9:50. And if Joy hadn't showed up, I would have been doing that by myself until midnight at the earliest. So it was really nice that she came and I put her right to work.
I went right to work because I looked around and I was like, if I don't start loading and throwing away stuff now,
we're never getting out of here. We're gonna share the dog bed tonight.
Yeah.
And then she followed me over to Rachel's. I dropped Blaze off. Totally did not cry. I left my car with Rachel because that's a whole nother story that I'll tell you tomorrow, but I'm too tired today. But basically, we're now down where Joy lives and I'm in a hotel for the next 2 days until my flight on Thursday night. We're both freaking exhausted. Joy is a champ. She drove all the way up to get me, which was like an hour and a half of driving because of traffic, and then drove me the hour back down here. So I love her and appreciate her. And this is my Joy appreciation post. Also, her house is 5 minutes from this hotel. And I'm making her spend the night with me because I'm so scared of getting traffic.
I literally tried to tell you no like 8 times and then this morning I was talking to Dylan. I was like, okay, so this is the plan. He's like, so you are staying the night at the hotel? I was like, do you really think I have a choice?
Literally, we were on.
She's just gonna cry.
I'll just keep crying. That's how I always get my way. I just keep crying. I was on FaceTime with her last night and I was like, can you please stay at the hotel with me? And she was like, no, I'm going out of town this weekend. I want to spend time with my boyfriend. Ew. Actually, I really love him. We were talking in the car on the way down here about how much I freaking love him. Her boyfriend, I said, if I were to ever go back to men, which will never happen, but if I were to ever go back to men, her boyfriend would be the standard. And that is a huge, almost impossible to meet standard, and he's it. But anyway, yeah, they live 5 minutes from this hotel, but I made her stay the night with me because I get scared. And when we were talking on FaceTime last night, I was like, can you please stay at the hotel with me? And she was like, no, I want to be with my dogs. And I was like, please. And basically we went back and forth for like 45.
Every single excuse I tried to give you just wasn't working.
No.
I was like, this isn't going to end.
How do you think, why do you think I was such a brat as a child? Because I just keep going and going and going.
He was like, well, then I'm gonna have to get up super early in the morning because we share a car right now, so I have to take Dylan to work. I'll go with you. I was like,
yeah, I know. She tried it because I love sleeping in recently, and she was like, well, no, because if I stay the night, we'll both have to get up at like 6 a.m. I was like, that's fine. I'll be up at 5:55. So anyway, we're having a girl sleepover and she loves it and she's so excited and everything's great. Anyway, so we're gonna go to bed now because we have to be up in 5 hours, but I offered to go take her to get a massage tomorrow and she was like, no, I don't want a stranger rubbing me. And then I offered to take her to get pedicures and she was like, I just got that done this morning. I was like, all right, well, me, am I right? All right, we're gonna go to bed. Love you, peace out. All right, bye. Hello. Hello, it's the next morning. There's a man. Don't look at him, look at me. Joy and I had a very lovely night. She got about 5 hours of sleep. She let me stay at the hotel and sleep in while she dropped her boyfriend off at work. And then all I did today was sit in my bed. I cried twice, only 2 menty bees. Is this not open all the way? Yeah, okay, there we go. I dropped my camera last night pretty hard on the concrete, so she's a little damaged, but she still works. Joy slept about 5 hours and then came back to her house and took care of the dogs. And then I slept until about 11 and then I've been working for the rest of the day. Now we're about to go get dinner and we're gonna go eat crab. While Joy takes care of the dogs, I'm gonna play with her snake. She has a really pretty snake. Her name is River. Hello? Listen, Dylan opened it for me.
Sure.
He said play with my snake. She needs someone to play with her.
First of all,
Oh.
don't misgender my snake.
He said my baby boy River needs someone to play with. Okay, I just go in.
Yeah, just grab it.
And he won't bite?
No, he doesn't bite.
Ah! Do that. Why is he coiling like that?
Because it's a ball python.
Okay, well keep your head that way, sir.
Just pick. He won't bite
Okay.
unless you got a rat in your hand. He's not gonna bite.
Well, what if my hand smells like a rat?
Why does your hand smell like a rat?
Okay, this is my boy River. I'm gonna tell you some fun facts about him. He's 17 and a half years old. He loves long walks on the beach and cinnamon rolls from the bakery down the street. Can I show how big he is? Like, can I uncoil him?
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt him?
Mm-mm. You can put him on the ground. He says, no, I'm gonna stay right here.
Do something amazing. He's a little camera guy.
You just kind of hold him. Just kind of hold him. And uncoil him like this. And then he'll start.
That's a big boy. He says, oh, hi, Mom.
And if you touch his head, like, he's sensitive with his head, so he'll just back away from you. Don't look at it. Don't look at the camera. I like his little spots he has. There he goes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fast. Where are you going, big
We
boy?
used to put out, like, little toilet paper rolls and, like all this different stuff, and he would slither through it, and...
He really is fast.
Oh, this is nothing. This is him cruising.
Oh, he's using your foot. That's so freaking cute. No, River, don't you want to hang out more? But, I got some things to do.
I'm exploring. I'm looking for my food.
Yeah, come over here. Come here. I don't bite. Do you think... Why is he coiling like that? Come here. Okay, get a cool... Make me look like I'm not scared. Little Britney Spears moment. Do I look comfortable?
Yeah. Natural. Give him a kiss on the head. He's just checking you out.
I know, that's why I'm scared. I'm
No,
no, right in the jugular.
No, he's just smelling you.
Look, he's holding my hand. Well, we're really good friends. So anyway, this is all I've really done today. Besides
She said
work.
he's about 17 years old.
How old is he?
5.
He's just like selfie. My first selfie. Anyway, thanks for coming back to my channel. Good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. morning. Good morning. We just dropped Joy's boyfriend off at work. We slept like 6 hours. Yeah, not bad. I checked out of the hotel. We hung out at Joy's for a little bit. I did some work. Now we're getting brunch at
Cafe de Ola.
Cafe de Ola. And then we have a bunch of errands to run. And then I think we're gonna go back to your house and hang out with the dogs until your training session.
Yeah, I think we'll have time. I have to leave by 1.
Okay, we'll eat fast. And then she's gonna drop me at LAX. We only have like a few more hours left together. I only have a few more hours left in California. It's weird, I hate it. I don't know what to do, but yeah, that's my day. It's just,
gonna be in Texas.
I'm gonna be in Texas all day.
You have to say y'all.
Y'all, I already do say y'all because I grew up in Virginia.
Yeah, I say y'all too.
We're gonna get some brekkie and then our day is gonna get a kickin', even though we've already been up for 4 hours.
All right, she's leaving. There she goes. Bye.
Gotta take my camera with me. Oh, you look so pretty. What's your sign? Love you.